Stephen Nathan Kinnock is a British Labour Party politician who was elected Member of Parliament for Aberavon at the United Kingdom general election, 2015. His wife is the former Danish Prime Minister Helle Thorning-Schmidt, and his father, Neil Kinnock, served as the leader of the opposition of the United Kingdom 1983–1992 and as a former European Commissioner. Pre-parliamentary career: he was previously an executive who held various senior positions with the British Council prior to joining the World Economic Forum in January 2009 as Director, Head of Europe and Central Asia. On the Copyright.o website he is listed as Managing Director of the GLTE Partnership. Stephen Kinnock describes himself as from a labour and trade union family. That is, he is the son of Neil Kinnock, former leader of the Labour Party and ex-chair of the British Council, and Glenys Kinnock, a former Labour member of the European Parliament and Minister of State at the UK Foreign Office. Career: after attending Drayton Manor High School, and having achieved a degree in modern languages from Queen's College, Cambridge, and an MA from the College of Europe in Bruges in 1993, Stephen Kinnock worked as a research assistant at the European Parliament in Brussels before becoming a British Council Development and Training Services executive based in Brussels from 1997. Following the closure, imposed by the Russian authorities, of the St. Petersburg office, Kinnock took up a position with the British Council in Sierra Leone. From January 2009 he was employed by the World Economic Forum based in Geneva, Switzerland, as Director, Head of Europe and Central Asia. In August 2012 he took up a position at Copyright.o in London, a business advisory company that helps global businesses go beyond the green basics and reinvent the way they grow. Kinnock is Managing Director of the Global Leadership and Technology Exchange, a partnership which aims to bring together some of the world's leading businesses to discuss and act upon routes that can be taken to bring about resource-efficient growth. In March 2014 it was announced that Kinnock had been selected as the Labour Party candidate for the seat of Aberavon in Wales for the general election of 2015. On May 7, 2015 he was elected the Member of Parliament for Aberavon with a majority of 10,445. Personal life: Kinnock was born in Tredegar, South Wales, the son of Welsh politicians Glenys and Neil Kinnock. In 1996, he married Helle Thorning-Schmidt, who later became Prime Minister of Denmark, after they met when both attended the College of Europe. The couple have two daughters. In June 2010, the Danish tabloid BT accused Kinnock of tax evasion. At that time he was paying tax in Switzerland where his workplace was situated, and therefore had his main residence there, although his wife's political website states that the family lives in Østerbro in Copenhagen. The couple had previously stated to the media that Kinnock would spend his weekends in Denmark, sometimes including Thursday, and that he regarded his home and base as being exclusively with his family in Copenhagen. According to the tabloid, he would possibly exceed 183 days a year in Denmark, meaning he would be fully taxable there. His wife, Helle Thorning-Schmidt, repudiated the accusations but said the couple would ask the Danish tax authority for an audit. The audit by the Danish Tax and Customs Administration was concluded on September 17, 2010, and in its official report SKAT stated that Mr. Kinnock does not have tax liability for 2007, 08, or 09, as he does not reside in this country within the meaning of the Danish Tax at Sources Act. Styles and titles: Stephen Nathan Kinnock, The Honourable Stephen Nathan Kinnock, The Honourable Stephen Nathan Kinnock, MP. See also, courtesy titles in the United Kingdom. References